get the phone too. It's not prepared. I wasn't ready. Let me grab my phone real quick. My other one. Okay, listen, gentlemen, with no further ado, I'm going to get right into it. Listen, I've been channeling a lot lately, and, you know, it's wild out here, okay? These chicks, they really think they're running something, and they're really not doing anything but running their mouth. But I wanted to get on here real quick. I got, you know, a pick a card. I'm definitely channeling at least 3, more like 12, but I can only do a few at a time, right? So I'm channeling a few different, you know what I'm saying, masculines. When I say masculine, I mean men. I don't acknowledge or consider women in their masculine energy, masculinity at all. So that doesn't mean woman at all ever. So know that. But I'm channeling a few of y'all out there. Got some game players and secret admirers out there. I mean, let's be real, they're all playing games, so let's just be honest about that. There we go. Okay. We are live. That's what's up. That's what's up. It's not even showing myself in here. That's weird. Hit the like button. If you're in here right now, hit the like button. It's not showing anyone for some weird reason, but it doesn't matter. Listen, so if you come from the Narc Bully channel, I'm going to start making sure I make reference. Say, listen, get the extended, you know, over on the Tarot channel, because the way the Narc Bully soul tribe is coming through, if I can get part of that soul tribe to come through for me over here, you know, we can move this tarot thing into a whole new direction, gentlemen. A lot of women get on here and they project their trauma on everyone, but if we can, you know, just have some normalcy, because listen, anything can be taken to a dark place. Preachers can be taking people to a dark place, and in spirituality there are dark people, but that doesn't mean that all of us are, right? So we're not going to allow that to be a stigma placed on top of spirituality. That's not what spirituality is. Spirituality is you connecting to source, to God directly, through the inner work needed, you know, to get there, without having a middleman. Not saying that having a middleman is a bad thing, but, you know, without proper discernment and intuition, you can end up in the hands of the wrong kind of man, right? Or woman, or whatever leader. So, you know, we're not going to go in that direction. We're going to go straight to source, straight to God. And we're going to make sure that we're not, at least my soul tribe, we don't have any outside influences. But right now, I'm going to be real with you. You know, there's a lot of games being played with a lot of the women out here, you know, and I had to get on here. I'm channeling like a lot of different situations. So I want to, you know, to start shuffling up, just getting the vibe and the energy, what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? What we got going on here already? Oh, 6 of Pentacles. You know, giving freely, looking for nothing in return, baby. Your good karma of giving brings blessings and good energy. That popped right out. Listen, this is going to be 3 different piles, right? Your amethyst crystal is going to be number 1. Your Ford Raptor with the Ingalls coupon card and the Deadpool big head, be pile number 2. And the Ducati keys will be pile number 3. Now, each pile represents a different person. Obviously, this is my more spiritual, right? You know, this guy right here is going to be the working man, you know, with the edge to him. And this right here, this one is a free spirit. This might even be a Pookie. We'll find out. All right. So anyway, let's get the party started. I'm channeling right, in this first pile, a man that's, spiritually ascended, welcome brother, and enlightened and on his path, and doesn't see anyone else, doesn't hear any negativity, only peace, love, and light every day, self-love and love of others above everything else. And part of loving others and loving yourself is not allowing others, while they're in their lower vibrational state, to trigger you, to get in your energy, cause you to, drop down to the level that they are, because as much as they want to try to trigger you, they really don't want to see you like that. Then it's like, oh no, here comes the big bad wolf, and they really don't want to see it. So, part of it has got to be just, chill, and you're in that energy. You're loving life, you're loving everybody. And again, these readings are going to be 20 minutes and shorter, gentlemen. We're men. I'm not going to get on here and do an hour-long reading unless it's requested. Okay, not going to do it. Ain't going to be done. We're going to make sure they're 20 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe even 7 minutes, because without the fluff, that's really all that's needed. Without the personal opinion attached to it, that's really all that's needed. So I'm just channeling directly. I'm saying? You're very spiritual, and right now you're probably in some kind of semen retention. Shout out to the semen retention gang. And, you're vetting women. Obviously, you have your own method. More than likely, the 369 of, the 3-month rule, right? We're going to vet them for 3 months. That's going to be the new standard. And what we're going to try to also do during that vetting is catch them. We're going to go working out with them or get them somewhere outside. We want to see what they smell like sweating. I want to know, with all that stuff you have going on, what it smells like when you sweat. I want to know, right? Because if it don't smell right, then that's just a bunch of stuff that you put on top of a funky body. But, if they're taking care of themselves, they're not going to smell bad at all. Matter of fact, the pheromones are going to give off. Yeah. So we're going to keep that in mind, right? And the vetting process is going to be a beautiful process with you, with the spiritual ascension you've gone through. And, you're making them come towards you. So you're in your mastery energy. Congratulations to you. That energy right there is the energy of, you're so in love with God and in love with the fact that God made your vessel for you to have this human experience. You know that anyone that's in your realm, it's a blessing for them to be a part of it. So you're something else. You're something else. So listen, this Fool card is just standing out to me, right? It's just sitting on top, and it's just standing out to me. You take risk. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing major Aries energy right there. I know some people feel like it's Sag, but you take risk. I like that. I like that a lot, because that means that you're not worried about what others think. You know what I'm saying? So you're in your divine energy while not being concerned and taking the risk that God tells you to take. You're going to consistently have women throwing themselves at you. Understand that. And while you're going through this ascension, you're not paying them no never mind. But understand that they're watching you and they are loving it. They are fawning. They are dripping. You know what I'm saying? There's so much moisture going on downstairs. It's so moist. You know what I'm saying? Think about it like a dripping cave. It's just moist. Listen. And, you're not worried. You're not concerned. You're not even thinking about it. But I'm just telling you what's going on right now. They cannot help themselves. I don't want to run this too much longer on this first, pile. I got 2 more piles. But understand, listen, keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to shuffle a card, get you one of these cards out. Whenever you're done getting to that level of ascension and enlightenment where you feel like you're comfortable with allowing a woman into your energy, it's going to be beautiful, because the way you're going to vet her, it's fail proof. I mean, the vetting process you have going on, it's something you need to write down and allow other men to participate in, because you're talking about doing a colon. So you're wanting to vet and also have a woman kind of get on your program and do a full colon cleanse and then do a parasite detox? Like, you really, before she's allowed to get to you, really want her to cleanse herself? Brother, I tell you, man, that is dedication. That's dedication. And any woman that's willing to go through with that, they understand that whether you work out or not, they're going to be a better woman when it's done and over. You know what I'm saying? Because we all get those parasites from food and, you know, everything that they have. And, you know, detoxing yourself from those parasites, it alleviates a lot of different problems that you could have or could be having, like any kind of like brain fog or, you know, I myself, I like to participate in things of this nature. That's kind of how like the enemy gets in you, you know what I'm saying, through the food and everything else that you're eating, and everything has something in it. Next thing you know it, you got to detox yourself, right? You know, you embrace your emotions with pride. You're on your throne. Incredible. Queen of Cups. You know, your emotions are okay. You let them flow, and you're open to life. Queen of Cups, man, that's a full stack right there. Look, you got your good karma, you know, the full card. You take risks, you take chances, you know, like I said, Aries energy, but you do it with the confidence and knowing that God's got you. And, you know, Queen of Cups, you know what I mean, you embrace your emotions with pride, and you're on your throne. No one can shake you. This is incredible. I appreciate you guys participating. We're going to go ahead and switch on over to pile 2. You know what I'm saying? And if you feel like, you know, pile 2 might resonate with you, go ahead and, you know, stick around. I'll go ahead and give you a chance to roll out if you want to do so. If you don't, you know what I'm saying, we'll go ahead and get the party started. Salute, salute. Welcome, pile 2. Welcome, pile 2. You guys are my 4 tough, you know what I'm saying, with the Deadpool bobbly head there, big head. So listen, you're a working man, okay? You're a hard-working 9-to-5er. You work hard for what you have. You take pride in what you have. You save your money. You bargain shop. You know what I'm saying? You take care of your body. You don't waste a dime. You don't pollute. You pick up whatever you can when you see trash out. You stay calm. You know, you love being in nature. Just a good old, I don't know if you're from the country or not, but a good old boy, like in a sense of a country boy. Loving nature, living off the land, not that concerned with trying to get too pretty for women or whatnot or whatever else, you know, but the kind of guy that, you know, is the backbone of this country. A hardworking man, you know, out here just trying to make sure he has his benefits. And this can be blue collar or white collar. It doesn't matter. You know, you're reliable because you've been doing whatever you've been doing for a very long time. And people can feel, you know, safe with you. While also you know, got a little edge to you. You got the Deadpool, you know, little bobblehead here. So you like to surprise the ladies with a few things. You know a little bit more than you let on to. You're very move in silence type. I dig it. I dig it. I hear you. I hear you. You know what I'm saying? So I can tell you what. Shuffle these up. So this might not be something you're used to doing, you know, going and seeing a read or whatever, but this is modern reading, okay? We need to embrace our spiritual side of ourselves and stop suppressing it, right? To blend into, you can go into the matrix and not be the matrix, be of the matrix. You can just get it done in the matrix and hop back out. But you need to understand that there's some major spiritual warfare going on nowadays, and there's no more ignoring it. And to ignore it, well, what kind of leader, what kind of future father or father would you be to just ignore all this is going on around you? You know what I'm saying? Chest out, buck. You know what I'm saying? Get it together. You got things to do. Ignoring what's around you makes you a sheep. And no one in this pile or any of these piles, not even the spiritual one, you don't have to be the spiritual guy, you know, with your stone and your bracelets and things of that nature to know that there's some funky things going on that you can't explain around you. And people are starting to get funkier and showing their true selves. You see it, acknowledge it. Now, here's the thing. You got a situation going on here. This is the pile. Because the other pile is celibate. He has a lot of women throwing them at him, and you know what I'm saying, he's not even interested right now. He's on his journey. You are active. You're in the streets. Not in the streets in that sense, but you're dating. Look, man. She's cheating, man. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real, dog. She's cheating, man. You don't even go through her phone. You wouldn't even go through her phone, and I get it. I was there before. I get it. You know what I'm saying? You're like, well, I don't need to go through it. I don't. Yeah. But if you don't go through it, man, it really does give them carte blanche to be like, well, I'll just do whatever. If you go through it, you're going to see something. And y'all do have a title. It's not that good, bro. And I get it. You thinking, okay, well, she's hot and, she only has a kid, maybe a small one too. I believe this is just one kid. And I know you ain't got no kid, so we wouldn't be having this conversation. You putting a kid in her. So, she got like a kid or so. She's a hot little tenderoni, man. A little pretty young, you know what I'm saying? Tight little 26, 27. I don't know, bro. I hope you ain't. Maybe you got a little 32-year-old, you know what I mean? Black woman looking like she's 26. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's your business. But she's cheating, man. She's cheating, and she's cheating. See, here's the thing, man. You got to throw her back out there in the streets. And the problem is, man, like, we be wanting to think that just because they give us a puppy dog eyes and, looking up at you and yes, sir, and, loving to get their hair pulled, they're loving that from everybody. You get the vibe from it. She had a little bit too much more skill than you felt comfortable with when you met her. And, she likes to, bob on the knob, like corn on a cob, a little bit too much. So, listen, if you're just out having fun with her, understand that you're not the only one having fun with her. But if you're serious and you're kissing her, hey, dog, I don't know what to tell you, man. You want to let that go, bruh. I'm going to tell you right now, listen, you know what it is. Real shit. You're avoiding your purpose. Camera's crooked as I don't know what, man. I didn't even notice it. I'm going to straighten that out. But you're trying to dodge your purpose. Hour halfway through the video, just deal with it. You're avoiding your purpose. You're dodging your purpose, and you're finding time with these women, this woman, making it a project. And it's going to be a forever project because her goal is to get as much as she can, and eventually she's going to leave your ass. Period, point blank, man. And the longer you go in this, the more time and money you're wasting. Let's pull some cards and find out. But I put you out there as a good brother, man, in the beginning. So don't make it seem like I'm just dogging you out, man. I told you what the deal was in the beginning. You're a good guy. You're just not paying attention to things, and it's my job to make sure that you start paying attention to stuff. Let's see what we got going here. Big money grip. See, I knew it, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm out of your league. You feel like this chick is out of your league, man. Master 33, fool. Come on, man. You pull these three cards, and you're over here looking at this chick as wifey. You're being lazy because you have bigger things to be doing, and you're trying to have this pit stop, which was supposed to be a fun pit stop. You're making it a final destination. She's not on that level. You can do better than this. You're going to have to do better than this. Period. You got to, man. Look, you think she's out of your league, bruh? Are you serious? Man, you better get yourself together. What, you need to go to the gym or something? Got some mommy issues or something? Why do you think that she's doing you a favor? She's not. Get your life together, man. Start working out and start praying. And your money together, too? I mean, this card right here, this is nine of pentacles, man. Bruh, no. See, this is what the problem is. See, here's your problem, man. Everybody wants to believe that to have the 10 of pentacles is to have a partner. No, this 9 of pentacles is straight. 9 of pentacles is what a single man wants. You want to be a 9. When you're a single man, you want to be a 9. That 10 is what women want. The 10 is what keeps them coming after us. Bruh, come on, man. Don't listen to this. Oh, I need a woman. No. You don't need nothing. You need this. Now you got it going on right now. So you big money grip. You got it going on over here. You think this chick out of your league. But you're master 33, man. So that means you're completion. That means you know what's going on all around you. But you're kind of letting her play you. Man, she ain't putting that woo on you that good, man. I can tell you what right now. There's other women that'll put it on you better. I bet it's not even that tight. Man, get out of here, bro. Stop settling. Man, you're being a bad representation for all men out here right now. And I'm not doing it to shame you, bro. I'm just telling you, man, let it go. Let it go. So she's pretty and her skin is soft. They're in her thighs probably. You know what I'm saying? And those cheeks be cheeking when you know what I'm saying? Let it go, okay? Let it go. You know what I mean? I'm chatting a little bit too much, man. Bro, look, I get it. She's a little baddie, but she's giving it to everybody else. And not everybody, but she's giving it to other dudes. Okay? And she's sending them nudes out left and right. Check for Snapchat. Go through that phone. Make sure she's using Face ID. And when she's sleeping or taking a nap, go ahead, put her face to it, shine a light on her face, put her face to it, and go through it. And I'm not talking about doing it for insecurity thing. If she won't do it willingly, you got to go through it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not going to just walk away like the other dude, the spiritual guy, is turning women down. You won't walk away from one. And you got big money grip going. You need to go hang out with the spiritual guy from pile number 1. All right? Ford Tough. Man, I love Fords too, man. How you doing this to us, bro? You got a Mustang, don't you? I bet you got a Mustang, bro. You ain't got no pickup truck. I thought you had a pickup truck. You ain't got a pickup truck, bro. You got a Mustang. Even with the Mustang, man, get your life together. Man. Still a sports car. You know what I'm saying? I'm a truck guy myself. But listen, anyway, look. Put that right there. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next pile. But listen. She's bad. And those cheeks, man, I got it. Okay. And she be doing her little thing and that's her real hair. Okay. You can do better. And you don't deserve to be settling for this. You can't even go through her IG and you know it. I'm done. All right, sir, you got to do better, man. Pick yourself up. All right. Pick yourself up. All right, next pile, you know what I'm saying, Ducati. Hey, now. Motorcycle. We got a wild one. Hey, now, you, my guy, you might be a Pookie. Hey, easy. I'm not judging, okay? But you seem like you're out in the streets and you getting it in and you ain't got no problem and you might have a lineup. Man, all I see is you hitting a bike. Man, who are you? What do you do for work, man? Like an IT guy or something? You like a nice little spot, man. You like a pack light. I don't think you have any kids. What's going on, man? Hey, you living a dream, huh? Man, you got a couple, you know what I'm saying, little jump offs, nice little chicks with nice little jobs. So you ain't got to worry about, hey, you know one of them is in a relationship, right? Don't play like you don't know. You know one of them's in a relationship, at least one of them. But you know that they in a relationship. They have really good jobs. They're always really clean. They don't have the availability of time in the middle of the night or late at night. That's not, listen, let me tell you something. Black women always hit you with that. They got to get their beauty sleep. Man, they lay next to their man. Part of their beauty sleep is not arguing with their man, being on their phone in the middle of the night. That's part of it. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice way of letting you know. You know, that's what it is. It's cool, man. It's cool. You got a variety, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you play it smooth, though. They don't know, huh? Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me shuffle these cards up. Negro, please. What you doing? Nah, I'm feeling hustler, man. Nah, you think you slick, boy. You think you slick. What we got going on? What fell out the stack here? I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. excuse me, don't F around and find out. I knew it. I knew it. Who you? I'm him. Bruh. 888. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. This one right here. I should have known. You slick. You got the money. You know what I'm saying? You know. You him. And you going to show him better than you can tell him. F around and find out. Are you on some kind of get back tour? What's going on, bruh? You just got like a bat cave or something? They don't know about your money. Oh, what you moving in silence, man? Is that why you riding on the bike? Because you don't even want them to know your money. You don't want them to know your bread. Man, but you got a nice bike. But it's not a brand new bike. But it's a paid off bike. Bruh. Okay, pile number 2. Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Might be able to learn some pointers from you. So you mean to tell me? Okay. All right. Yeah. I thought you was a Pookie. Now, you ain't a Pookie, but you definitely on some dark empath stuff here. Let's be real. Okay, Slim Shady. Let's be real, because right now, I mean, I was already... But until I pull the cards, I was going to say you're faking that, you know, you've ascended. You know what I mean? To get the booty. The booty. The booty. Booty. Listen. No, I don't think you're faking it. You've ascended, but you're in your villain era. Let me know in the comments how that's working out for you, because are you getting any karma for it? I just want to know, man, because this is not some average Joe. You got, man, so you got streamline your income, multiple sources. You know, you reduce things down to just what you need, but the things that you need and the things you have are really nice. You know what I'm saying? And you make things, you put things together. So you have so you're like a jack of all trades. So you know how to dress, you know how to keep the money right, and you know how to keep the women on their toes. You a smooth player, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? You a smooth player. I'm gonna pull another card because I think you're a little bit sneaky too. It's a little bit sneaky because I thought that you was faking it, but you know, for that abundance and you being able to manifest, and then this who am I? Who are you? I am him. That's someone. That's my card. That's an ascended man. You know what I'm saying? That's an ascended Sigma. You know, you're connected with God directly. So, but I got the feeling like you're kind of using your power. You know what I'm saying? To kind of, I don't know, bruh. This card keeps coming out. You know what I'm saying? So you're out of their league, right? Because it came out in reverse. So you're out of their league, huh? And you know it, but you're still out there in them streets. You're still out there in them streets. Listen, man, I ain't gonna let you take up too much of my time. I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna catch back up with you, because you know what I'm saying? You a trip. You tripping these women down. With just any Tom, Dick, and Harry, huh? Man, are you out here slotting it out? Man, you just giving it to all these chicks, man. Listen, bro, you live a wild life, you know what I mean? That's what you're doing. We're going to pull another card, because I feel like you just be playing with these chicks, you know what I'm saying? I get the vibe of a smooth criminal here, somebody that ain't really messing with chicks that are out in the street. Like, she got to have something about her, you know, something about her. Man, I'm gonna get like a spiritual dude. You might be like a reader or something. Not like me, but like one that's making some big money already on social media. I wish a narc would. Time for some self-love. Take the time. Stop people pleasing. 8 of Cups. Okay. What's going on, child? They can't do it. Never could do it. It can't be done. They really tried. Divine protection. Okay, I see what's going on here. And you wish a narc would. Okay. All right. So basically, you know you're divinely protected. You feel like you're being tried and played with out there, but you really ain't. You know what I'm saying? You ain't giving it no air. You know it's time for self-love. You ain't worried about people pleasing. So, you know, there might be a reputation on you right now about you being selfish, but you don't even understand what that means because you're not doing nothing to no one. You're just keeping your energy to yourself. So, you know, being picky with who you give your energy to, that's not, you know, the definition of selfish. That's just dumb people with low IQs talking and saying really silly stuff. But I see you over here, man. You know they could never take you down. You never sweated it at all. You wish a narc would. You got that kind of energy going on. Basically, narc bully business, and business is good. Listen, man. You're a role model. You're like Batman or something. You know what I'm saying? You're like some kind of anti-hero. Wolverine type. God calls on you when he needs to get the job done. And you gotta take your face, out of the, between those two cheeks of that fine ass lady and get to work. But you need to, probably just, I don't know, man. I ain't gonna tell you what to do. You getting it done, man. I don't tell me what to do. But look, you know what I'm saying? You got the women going crazy. You got this bad boy thing going on, but you're fully aware. You do this thing though where it's a quiet kind of power, like Batman. Like Batman. He don't like walk around. He doesn't. He's in the outfit or whatever, but he's not like, Superman flying in the sky, charging up in the sun. In the sun. But you just you move in silence, and it drives them wild. They don't know what you're gonna pop out with. You do all of your thinking and everything in the background. I don't know if something happened or whatever, and you were trying to share knowledge, and you seen clowns just mimicking you and copying you, so you realized that you got to just do everything you got to do in the background. But you're doing everything in the background, and you just pop up on the scene with some new stuff, and they're like, "Oh, what is that?" And they have no idea how much work you've been doing in the background, coming up with things. Hey, listen, man, keep doing what you're doing. You got them all over the place. You know what I'm saying? This is where it's at. This is how you do it. But look, I'm not going to hold y'all any longer. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to start doing these more often. I obviously went over my time with this, but I'll start making sure the 20 minutes and keeping it that way. You know what I'm saying? But that's your reading. All three piles. Gentlemen, you're running things. The ladies are going wild. Remember, don't listen to what they say. Watch how they move, and pay attention to the words they use. But that's the best you can do. Okay? All right, y'all. Love y'all. Have a great night. I'm going to get on TikTok and work out for a while. Join me over there. It's going to be a blast. I might jump back on the Narc Bully channel really quick. I'll probably do that for about 10 minutes. And then meet you guys over there on TikTok. But make sure you make your way over there. The link will be in the description of the video. It's the Narc Bully channel, the Lone Wolf Narc Bully. I'll be on there for a few minutes, and then I'll be on TikTok, all right? Peace, love, and light, y'all. Love y'all. Have a great night.